4040 or visit our website at romikadesigns.com. We look forward to helping you make your mark.
Hey, travelers, do you want to save money on your next flight? Then pick up the phone and call. That's right, call, because the best prices are not online. They're with SmartFares. See, SmartFares has special deals with the airlines. When they have unsold seats, they use SmartFares to fill them. So you get airline tickets at ridiculously low prices. Our prices are too low to publish online. With the extra money you'll save, you can book another trip or treat yourself to dinner or shopping. So stop searching all of those travel sites to find the lowest price on your next flight. Let one of our SmartFares expert travel agents find ridiculously low prices for you. Call SmartFares today and get the best price on your next flight. Guaranteed. Also, save up to 50% off business and first class tickets.
855-325-1820. 855-325-1820. That's 855-325-1820. 1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
What's up?
Hello. Happy Thursday.
Happy freaking Thursday, y'all. What's up?
Welcome back to High Tea with Kim and Alyssa.
Yes.
Struggling for headphones here.
Yeah, we're figuring life out.
I'm
y'all.
good.
I
got it now.
Yeah, we're working on
it.
So, oh my goodness, today was like such a pretty day.
It
Well,
was
for the first time in Texas, like 2025.
One of those.
But now it's going to go all downhill.
I know.
By the weekend,
gonna
we're
be
back to
so
freezing.
I'm excited.
I mean, look, you and I both love us some cold weather.
I do. I like to eat all the soup, and I like to stay in my comfy clothes.
Yes.
And I like to sit by my fire.
I know. I like to sit by your fire too.
I know. It's always fun. It's always a good time.
That's the only reason we're friends.
It is. I know. I know it is.
As soon as I met her that first day,
Just like
when I
just
saw
knew.
her, I just knew she was the kind of gal that had a fireplace.
Yeah, that's me. So
Oh
I
my
think we have some pretty big things to talk about.
We really do.
So first and foremost, the biggest news is the TikTok ban.
Oh,
Is it? Isn't it? What's it going to do? But I think
I
have not fact checked or verified this, so I have no idea. Those of you who are watching on TikTok, fall down this rabbit hole with me. I think we are like the Biden administration is going to leave it up to the Trump administration on what they do.
So.
And I think there was a statement put out by Biden that said, it's on a holiday weekend and the day before inauguration.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you didn't think about that when you picked that date? Like,
yeah.
you know what date really was. Anyways, but so I don't know if Biden is going to sign the 90-day extension or if he's going to completely leave that up to Trump's administration.
I don't know either.
But I don't know if there's going to be a dark period. So basically, from what I have gathered and read and researched, it's not going to just disappear from your phone. Your account's not going to disappear. What's going to stop happening is, one, it's not going to be available on your app store anymore, whether it be Apple or Google Play or whatever. And that also means that we won't be able to update the app. Like, it updates, like a couple of times a week it updates.
Okay.
So I think it's still going to be there, and we might still be able to see things, and we might still be able to post, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to try, because why not?
Now, there's another app that I think TikTok owns, and I think they're trying to move people to it.
Red Note?
No, it's called Lemonade.
Oh, Lemonade.
Yeah. So I don't know. I downloaded it.
I think it's the same, because you can share your complete TikTok.
Clint says we're organizing a nationwide strike.
Yeah. Well, people got real petty about it and went straight to the Chinese version of TikTok, which was Red Note. And the hashtag that was trending was TikTok refugee.
I almost spit out my drink.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's hysterical.
So yeah, so TikTok refugee has been trending and people are like, y'all are so nice here. Like people have been giving tutorials on how to change the language and stuff from Chinese to English. And everybody's like, we're going to learn Chinese or Mandarin or, like.
Is that how you spell refugee?
Yes.
Look at things. Y'all are going to see that on the chat or in here.
In the Facebook
and
chat.
I basically am asking all of you, will you be a TikTok refugee?
Of course.
I know. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, this is a huge platform.
I don't think it's going to go away.
I don't think so either because Trump even said he is a fan of TikTok.
Yeah.
And he gained a lot of votes.
Jumped what was it, 29 or 36? I don't know where I got those numbers. They sound right to me. Points ahead in the youth because of TikTok.
Yeah. And he said that. Yeah.
He's a big fan of it. So let's keep it.
Yeah.
Because it's all fun and games.
I know. We love
And have you seen all the videos of me and my Chinese spy? And I'm
like, no. Oh God, I got to get on that side of it.
Go and look at one of mine that I need to
reorganize them algorithms.
It's so funny. It's so funny. And they're like, this is you want to know what you spying on me? My to be read list, my TBR.
Yeah.
That is ever growing because of book talk.
Yeah.
That I'm all over, and recipes. Oh no, you know what I'm cooking for dinner.
Oh no, oh my gosh.
Right?
Good grief.
I was sitting there today and I was like, you know what? I was like, I want pie. So I was like, let's see what people are making on TikTok.
It has put more money in everyday American pockets than any other platform.
There was a group of between, I want to say 10 and 25, I don't know the exact number, of content creators that went and spoke before Congress and stuff. And a lot of them are small business owners. And they're like, this is how, because there's some of these places that I follow, I've never even seen. How would we have ever known about what is it? The Carmel place that we want to go to?
Y'all, if you live in South Lake or have been to South Lake or want to take me and Kim to South Lake, there is look it up on TikTok because you'll see amazing videos.
Carmel.
Carmel. Yeah.
It doesn't have the second A in it. It's Carmel.
Yeah. Carmel. No, it's
patisserie.
Patisserie. Y'all, they have croissant muffins with hazelnut. They have
She's thinking it's going to be more baklava and it's not.
If y'all
She's on a baklava kick right now.
You have to see my Facebook. Okay, I just tried baklava for the first time 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Clint brought home a box, and it's not even high quality baklava because it was on clearance at Sam's. So I ate 6 pieces the first night, and I ate a lot
of baklava.
12 pieces the next day.
So that's why she wants to try this. I'm going to call it a cruffin.
It's a cruffin.
Or would it be,
but they have really awesome cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, every single little picture of what they sell there, I want all of it.
All so tasty.
We're
going to have to make 2 separate orders and we're going to have to each order the same amount, but different things so we can try a bite of everything.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And then get sick because we're going to be so full of stuff.
It's going to be amazing.
I want to go try it though.
I'm so ready.
It's on our list to do.
Oh, we got on TikTok. Want to shout out to say hi to Ashley, my homegirl. Love her so much. Hey, Kim. Can't wait to meet you in person. Aw.
I said hello. You were
my bad.
Doing whatever it is that you do and
getting all the social medias together.
She was. I just sit here. I don't do nothing. Well, y'all have seen. Y'all have been here with us before. What happens when I run the control board? I either don't unmute us or I leave us with hot mics. I can't.
And what's funny is what y'all see with me get all frazzled. This is how I've been since day one with her.
Oh yeah,
it's so bad. She's like, oh God, here she comes. Put your stuff down one thing at a time, Alyssa. She's got to slow it down, break it down for me.
Yeah, I do. I have to rein her in sometimes.
It's pitiful. What does Clint say? Have you ever opened TikTok and had an ad pop up for something you just talked about? Not sure a hell happens. What?
He said, nope, sure a hell happens a lot every time with Facebook.
That's true.
does.
So
I've read that last sentence all out of order.
So the Chinese aren't actually watching us. It's the American
It's Mark
Facebookers. Mark, how dare you? Kathy says, howdy.
Howdy,
Hey, girlfriend.
Kathy.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Everybody.
going to be interesting to see, like, what are we going to do this weekend?
What I need to know, and here's what I need to know. I need to know if TikTok gets banned, do we lose all of our content? Does it just disappear, get deleted off the internet?
I don't. It should still be in your profile in your app, or is it going to be? I hate making this connection. I'm going to date myself. Is it going to be like MySpace when it just kind of fizzled out? Like, do we all still have MySpace accounts?
We should go check.
Can we look up our? I don't even know. I don't even know if you can still look them up. But I remember, you had your top 8 friends.
Oh yeah.
You got to pick your music.
Your little background. You had to have it cool.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I loved MySpace.
Bring
it back.
I was a MySpace.
Bring it back.
I boycotted Facebook for a long time. I was like,
I'm
on MySpace.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, I'm not joining Facebook.
Okay, boomer.
That's for all the youngsters.
I'm not a little kid. I don't need Facebook. And now I'm like, don't take TikTok away.
Well, then I'm like, oh, with Twitter, it's just pictures. And then, or not Twitter, Instagram is just pictures. I don't want to be on Instagram.
No, we have all the things.
And then it's Twitter. I'm like, I can't say things in only 140 characters. Do they not know me?
Do they not know?
Like, I have to, shorthand.
I do have a Twitter account, or excuse me, an X account, but I don't think I have made a single post. I follow a few pages.
Me too.
And that's it.
And mine's spam for anything I just need to share to get points. So now y'all know what games I be playing. Why does Alyssa want us to click on this? Give me points.
Do it.
I need one more turn.
She's playing Candy Crush.
I gotta merge them trees. Yep. Gotta play bingo. I need that free bingo card.
Yep.
What else do I play? I only play 5. I play bingo. And I did do Candy Crush till I got so high that I just
you couldn't do it anymore.
It's like there's too many levels.
They're never ending.
I know.
Yeah.
And it just got harder and I was like, forget it. I don't even care.
Okay.
Now it's surveys. I do surveys.
So you've
those
graduated
give
from
back.
Games to surveys.
Like I can answer questions.
I do like to have
cents.
a brain game on my phone.
Yes, I do words.
Some kind of word thing or a Sudoku, just something that if I feel like I've rotted away scrolling TikTok for too long.
Yeah.
When you see that one video and you're like, I've scrolled too far.
It's that one where you're like, I think I just killed brain cells.
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay over there?
Nope. I did that. Well, because I'm going through my brain, I'm like, what have I seen that's killed my brain cells? I'm like,
is doing chemo. Y'all. Yeah. I gotta share this little tidbit. I had chemo yesterday. Normally I have it on Thursdays, and thank God. We're just gonna.
She tried to go and die on us.
I really did. Some sort of breathing situation. It was a 5-minute whole ordeal, and all the nurses and air oxygen and all this. And they ended up basically giving me 2 doses of Benadryl and 2 doses of steroids back to back.
Yeah.
And so I was crashing but skitzed out at the same time. Yeah. And then by the time I got done with chemo, I get home and the Benadryl's worn off, and now the freaking steroids are psychotic. I call her, and I am talking 900 miles a minute.
She never she's still a little loopy, but this is nothing compared to what she was yesterday. I don't think I've ever had a conversation like that with you ever.
I went through 12 stories in 2 minutes.
We were on the phone for less than 10 minutes, and it was a lot of information.
A lot.
It was.
I described the entire little 5-minute episode in detail.
Yeah.
And then I went into story.
Poor Clint had to stand in the corner when all the nurses
came
did. Over.
He really did. He was like baby in the corner over here. And I felt kind of bad for him. I was like, oh, he's kind of in the worst place ever, for whatever.
He's out of the way. That's all he knows. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God, though. He handled it.
Good.
Yeah. 5 minutes and I was skitzed out for the rest of the day. It
was so funny.
I've never been so tweaked. my legs, and I'm not making fun of anyone that has Tourette's because I have nothing but respect, but my legs had Tourette's yesterday.
It was bad.
It was like I'd be trying to fall asleep from the Benadryl. So like the Benadryl was doing good up here, but from the hips down, the steroid was like I'd feel the urge and it'd go, and it was so bad.
That sucks.
It's better today. It's better today.
Good.
I'm talking slower.
You are. You definitely
But my cheeks are on fire.
Your cheeks are very rosy. But you were outside all day today.
I was. Working a garage sale, y'all. Well, I was sitting there. I was being cheerleader.
Yeah. That's working.
I'm good for morale.
Yeah. That's why.
Don't ask me to price anything, though, because I'm way too generous. Poor Clint is still salty at the first garage sale we ever had.
Uh-oh.
We had a Miller Lite neon sign.
Yeah.
The real one.
Yeah.
And I accidentally sold it for like $10. And Clint was so mad at me for so long, and he still brings up that story. It's a wonder I'm still married.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
$10, Alyssa.
I know.
Do you know how expensive those things are?
No, not until Clint told me.
Oh.
Then I felt like a jerk.
Well, good for you for keeping her around, Clint. I mean, damn.
I know, golly.
He said the day I lost $1 million. I bet you did, buddy. I bet you did.
Can't get that back.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's going to forever be a story that he just brings up.
Oh, yeah. That's why.
One time you sold my Miller Lite sign for $10.
Yep. And Laura got a taste of it last year because I was like pricing things really low. And she's like, no, you jacked that price up. And I'm like, so now
it's all about the haggle, Alyssa.
I'm not good at that. I'm a yes person. I'm like, here, just take it. It's free.
So you're
take
the kind of person, if I'm garage selling, I want to go to yours because I know. Yeah.
So I have to so Laura, when I helped her, last year when we did a combined one, I got reduced to just being the cash register girl, which I'm good at because I've had several jobs where I can count money. Yeah. So that's where I stage myself.
There you go.
I'm just the cash register.
Oh, you jack up the price so you can get the haggle.
Yeah. And I'm like, thank you. Come again. There you go. You're welcome. Have a good day. I can count your change back. Mm-hmm. Just don't ask me how much it is. And don't ask me to lower the price because I'm going to say yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. Laura's like, just go sit. She's like, do your lives because you like to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And then go do the cash register.
Okay.
That's your job. And music.
And music, yes. You guys had the music.
I'm all about the aesthetics.
Did y'all have the heater out there this time?
No. Oh. But I was warm enough.
Yeah.
I wore my big
today.
Pink and purple dress.
I did. I saw.
Mm-hmm.
She says dress. So I got her this hoodie because I have one. I use it when we're sitting out at the bonfires. It's one of those oversized hoodies. And when I say oversized, this thing hangs down to my knees and the sleeves hang about this far off my finger. This far.
Oh yeah, people. It's literally like a jacket, maybe
huge.
Like a dress jacket.
A jacket. I like that.
I know, right?
Did we invent a new word?
We did.
Ew.
This is what happens when Alyssa drinks the and it's legal in Texas. It's I'm drinking a THC. It's called Pamos. Pamos.
I think so, yeah.
Pamos. Smells like bubblegum. Has a little bit of a
It's not really sweet. Like it smells super sweet, but it's not.
No.
But it's not tart either. It's like in that it rides that good in between.
But I can't even put like an actual flavor to it. It's not orange.
It's not orange. It smells like Hubba Bubba bubblegum.
It does. Legit. It really does.
And then it tastes. I don't know.
It's got the most interesting taste. It's really good.
It's kind of fruity.
I'm like, it's kind of fruity, kind of tropical-y, but kind of.
But then there's like the underlying.
And I don't even know what the description on the bottle says.
I don't know. But it reminds me of kind of like a sparkling water.
Yeah.
Like, you know how some of those, like the combined flavors.
Oh, yeah.
Taste like, that's all I can.
Yeah. But I mix it with some mineral water. And man, it really just chills.
It's good.
It's a pain reliever. Y'all judge all you want. I don't really care. It's not up for debate. I'm choosing to do what I want to do. Yeah. And after all the steroids that I had, oh yeah.
Yeah.
We need to come back down.
She needed to come down.
I could have ran a freaking triathlon.
So it was seriously like, you know that scene in Pulp Fiction with the adrenaline shot? Like when she stood up and she was like, yeah, like that was her yesterday. Like,
oh God. And I couldn't sit still. I was like,
I could hear that too. I could hear you walking around and fidgeting while we were on the phone.
Oh my God. Tweaker. I don't ever want to feel like that. Oh, what?
Total squirrel. So there's this makeup company out there called ColourPop.
Okay.
They have several, I believe it, I don't know if it's full face or if it's just eyeshadow. I don't own any.
Okay.
I'm not a huge makeup girly, but they have one.
Oh gosh.
That's about Twilight. They have a Twilight one. They have a new moon one.
Yes.
And coming for Valentine's Day.
What?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. This one I'm going to get.
What?
I don't know. They haven't released the thing, so you don't know, but I think it's ACOTAR. Because one of the little things said "Hi Lady" on it. Yes. Where else have you heard "Hi Lady"? And it was like a blue sparkly.
Oh yes, I'm getting that.
Need me some ColourPop.
Oh my gosh, that is so exciting.
Yeah.
By the way, there is more and more and more like Twilight spoofs.
It's like it's coming around again.
So what y'all may not have seen yet, and if you've never watched Twilight, you need to just watch it just so you can laugh at the TikToks. But now people have like iced over cars and iced over like glittery looking trash cans. And one was going, this guy was outside and he goes, look, my trash can's giving me the hoa, 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 whatever. Yeah. The sound from Twilight. And he goes, Bella, this trash can is a killer, Bella. And I am rolling. And I let Clint watch it, and he was like hysterically laughing.
Oh my God, it was good.
All the spoofs that are coming out.
But I feel like, Twilight was huge and all of that when it came out. And then there was like a dying off period. And then it kind of swelled up again. And then there was a dying off period. And now it's like coming around again.
It is.
And I sent you the TikTok. See? TikTok. There it is again. Mm-hmm. I feel like the crazy lady from Hunger Games. TikTok.
I saw that TikTok.
Well, Shane was watching those movies the other day.
And she was in the... Yep.
Anyways, now I don't know what we were talking about.
You said
the Twilight. I'm losing it. So, book one, there was Twilight. Mm-hmm. And then there was New Moon. And then there was Eclipse.
Yes.
And then there was Breaking Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
And now...
And then Breaking Dawn 2.
That's only the movies. I'm talking about the books.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed by Stephanie Meyer that there is a 6th book coming out that is supposed to be a Jacob and Renesmee story.
Yep. I saw something about that somewhere.
And I'm pretty sure they said she confirmed it.
I'm going to read it.
Again, I didn't deep dive into this or fact check it.
I did not know. I was years old.
Okay.
When I learned that they actually did write the fanfic book about Hermione and Draco.
Yes, dear. Manacled.
I did not know that. I was not putting 2 and 2 together. For me, the word manacled, I thought of some sort of like boat nautical book.
Those are barnacles.
I thought barnacles, manacles, gotta be something combined here. Like, don't you judge me. We listen and we don't judge.
I'm judging hard on that one. Oh, shit.
So I just thought it was about something else. And then it finally, all the dots crossed.
It is a fan fiction. But this is Harry Potter is dead.
Yes.
He does not exist anymore. And it's like it's a Draco and a Hermione. This is like the aftermath if Harry would have died at the end.
Okay.
Type, this is what the world would now be like.
All right.
That's where she took that story, and it's Draco and Hermione. And I believe that it might be spicy.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is.
I think it is spicy.
Yes, it's definitely spicy.
I want to read it.
I want to read it.
Because,
well, tomorrow...
I'm a Draco fan.
If y'all didn't hear that big, heavy sigh.
I've never admitted that out loud. I like him. He's an ass.
He's an ass.
snarky.
Yeah. It's your type.
My husband is an ass. He's snarky.
Brandon.
I honestly, like, when I first met him, I didn't like him.
It took me 3 times to realize I was like, after the 3rd time I met him, I was like, okay, I don't think he doesn't like me. I just don't know if he actually does.
I'm choking on my teeth.
Speaking of this whole Harry Potter thing, tomorrow night at Eagles Point, they are doing a Harry Potter trivia.
What is Eagles Point?
The one next to Eagles Point. That used to be. That used to be
Eagles Point. Next
Dalton's.
to Eagles Point.
It used to be Dalton's Corner.
You mean Station 30?
No, it's behind that now.
That still exists?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's there. Great. Now I got to go look this up.
Jeez.
There's a freaking Harry Potter trivia somewhere in Burleson tomorrow night.
I would like to do that one.
I know. That's why I was trying to invite you.
Oh.
Now you're just trying to say the restaurant's broke down.
Just kidding. I don't ever go that far down that strip. I thought that bar closed down and now it's Station 330.
No, that's just next to it.
Oh.
They just built in front of it.
Well, that sucks for them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, if there's trivia, I'm down. I want to go play.
Yes. You have to like get back on it. I answered one on a website.
Eagle Point? I'm going to look it up.
Okay.
Eagles Point or Eagle?
Eagles
Plural?
Point? Yeah, I think so.
Burleson.
There it is. See, I told you.
Yeah, told you so.
We're not making fun of people. We just like to say it. We just like to have a lisp.
Espresso martinis. Don't
I
mind
think
if I do.
People that.
Oh, yum.
Oh, yeah, their food's really
Yeah,
good.
go check out Eagles Point in Burleson.
Mm-hmm. Their bruschetta.
An OG Philly.
Their bruschetta is ridiculous. It's
good.
so yummy. Yes. But you don't see it at Harry Potter Trivia Night? Go to events. I think you have to go to events.
Well, I'm going to keep scrolling and looking at pictures.
Well, you can just wait a darn minute. Speaking of a minute.
Nope. There's, No, I don't see anything. These are all past.
I'm going to find it. By Garley.
That's probably not even at that bar.
Probably not. On that note, you guys, we've got quite a few things. We've got some reality.
Yes.
And we've got some Am I the Asshole?
Of course. I haven't read it yet, but I'm so excited about the title of it.
Yes. And then, I don't know. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Give us something fun to talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. What do
you
you want to know?
You want to know.
Yeah. You're important to us after this break coming.
It's been, not yet. It hasn't been a whole year yet.
Not yet.
Next week.
Next week, yes. Okay, well, if y'all refill your drinks and come back in a few minutes.
Are you ready for this?
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now to learn more.
800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. 800-240-4587. That's 800-240-4587.
Why have thousands of aspiring authors teamed up with Christian Faith Publishing to publish their book? Because Christian Faith Publishing is an author-friendly publisher who understands that your labor is more than just a book. We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process, professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the publishing industry. And as always, you will retain 100% of the rights to your book.
I was looking to find a company that I could trust, one that assisted in the editing editing process completely.
The most important qualities that I was looking for was a publisher who was honest and upfront, no hidden costs or fees, and owning the rights to my own work.
Christian Faith Publishing will publish, market, and sell your books in all major bookstores, online booksellers, as well as specialty Christian bookstores. Call for your free author submission kit.
800-978-4812. 800-978-4812. 800-978-4812. That's 800-978-4812.
1, 2, 3, now we're playing with the big boys. Gonna take it to the street, now we're gonna make a big noise. Gonna climb so high, now we're rising up. Are you ready now? Turn it up.
Okay. Y'all get refilled?
We'll do that. Hope you refilled your tea, wine, whatever it is you're drinking.
Yeah. I don't know why it sounds like I can barely hear you.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
I wasn't saying anything. I can't hear you. Yeah, no, nobody usually can when I don't talk.
Okay, we haven't found the darn trivia yet,
See,
but that's
she
okay.
made it up. Okay.
I did not.
First things first.
Yes.
We need some reality.
Oh my gosh. You guys, all the shows are happening. It's so freaking awesome. We've got Traitors second season. We've got lots of housewives. We've got Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump. That's the ultimate villain. We've got, what's the drag? What's his name? He's from Drag Queens.
RuPaul?
No, he's mouthy.
I don't know.
I can't remember his name. Anyways, he's loud and proud and hysterical. And then who else is on there? Boston Rob.
Oh, on Traitors.
Traitors. Yeah,
I was
Traitors.
like, what are we talking about? Bob the drag queen.
Yes, Bob the drag queen.
And then Bob Harper from
Yes.
Biggest Loser is on there.
Yes. So there's
Scott, my main man, Boston Rob.
Boston Rob is on there. And then
I
Wes.
think we should get Boston Rob to come on our show.
We really should. And Wes from The Challenge, he is diabolical. He is going to be so good.
It took me a minute to figure out who that was.
Yes.
He looks so different from when I watched The Challenge.
Does. And he just had a baby.
Oh.
But so Traitors, good, lots of backstabbing, lots of good stuff. It's
gonna
so
be
good.
I'm very excited about this. I didn't have any idea what the premise of the show was. And I was a little confused until about halfway through the first episode. I was very angry for a while too because they didn't want Boston Rob to come and play.
They didn't. And I was mad too.
I'm going to play a reality game, and if there's anybody who's ever played, him.
Not Bob Barker.
Not
dork.
Bob Barker. No, Bob Harper.
Harper.
Bob Barker does The Price is Right, or did. He's dead now, isn't he?
I have no idea.
Anyways, I would want to play with Boston Rob. Like, teach me your ways.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. It's so good.
It's amazing.
Y'all, Traitors.
To watch him play these games.
Traitors is really good little just competition show. 3 people are traitors. The rest of them are
It's like a giant
faithfuls.
murder mystery game.
It really is.
So
and
each night somebody
I love it. It's
leaves
so fun.
the game.
And then so Traitors season 2, I forget.
Season 3.
Season 3, I mean, yeah. I forget what channel it plays on.
NBC.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got
that's coming on tonight. Like, it'll be 8 o'clock our time, so we won't get to watch the first part of it because we'll still be here with you guys.
And then we've got Deal or No Deal Island.
Yes.
And it's so good. So much drama.
That second episode. So Dr. Will, man.
Wow.
I remember watching his season of Big Brother.
Oh my God.
I'd like to see him and Rob play something together.
That would be
because Dr. Will is known as the greatest Big Brother player of all time. Like, be named of all time. I mean, so far, this show's still going on.
Yeah.
But I would love to see Dr. Will and Boston Rob play. They would butt heads so
hard.
bad.
Yeah, so hard.
They would so be trying to take the other one out. But at the same time, I don't think either one of them would have taken them out.
Right.
Because it keeps the target off of them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Deal or No Deal Island is like a mixture of like challenges with playing the Deal or No Deal game. And then it's also kind of Survivory.
It's kind of Survivory because they have to go and find the cases to play in that game that night.
Yes.
And that second challenge, they had to race off through the jungle. They only had a piece of the map.
Yes.
So they could choose to team up with somebody next to them or not.
Or not.
But yeah, so they each had a piece of a map, and it was through a swamp and through,
It's good stuff.
It is good.
So y'all have to check that out. And then we've got, Beast Games. I think the last episode comes out today. Maybe it's today or tomorrow. But Beast Games was on Prime, and it was really, really good.
I still haven't watched that.
Like 1,000 or 2,000 people played, and like it was like quick decisions and like selling somebody out next to you, and like it's really good. My teens don't like whatever Mr. Beast is from YouTube. They think he's kind of too cocky and kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
But whatever. But that was really fun. So you have to watch Beast Games, and then I know there's another one I'm forgetting. I'm gonna leave and it'll come to me. So, but we'll chat about it another time. But that's some. Oh, and another Bachelor Nation, my Bachelor fans. If you remember, hey Eric, if you remember Matt, he was a tall African American man, kind of young, and the girl he chose, they ended up breaking up because of some racial stuff, and then they got back together like a year later, and they were been together. Well, I saw on Instagram they're splitting up again. I'd love to know if it's the same issues, but
back and forth.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like 2 days ago they were like eating food together on their Instagram, and now they're all we're very sorry that we have to part ways, but we're going to be great friends. I'm like, whatever.
Okay.
So that is the last of what I've got right now for reality. I'm ready for some.
I'm trying to find it. I didn't pull it up. Okay.
Ready for some Am I the Asshole? Who is it? Let's hear it.
Clear my throat for this one. All right. Am I the asshole for refusing to demote my dog after my sister gave her baby the same name?
What? Okay. All right.
So I'm assuming brother has said dog, names dog, sister has a baby and names the baby the same thing as the dog.
Okay.
Okay. And I guess now he's being called an asshole for not renaming the dog. So I, a 26-year-old female, have a dog named Charlie. Charlie is a golden retriever. I adopted 4 years ago, and he's my best buddy. My sister, Emily, 29, recently had her first child, a baby boy. She said she and her husband named him Charlie. Not Charles, but Charlie.
Okay.
At first, I thought it was funny and didn't think much of it. But then Emily pulled me aside during a family gathering and said it was confusing and disrespectful for me to keep calling my dog Charlie now that her son has the same name. She asked me to rename my dog.
So let me fire at all cylinders. So the dog was named 4 years ago, and this baby is very recently born.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this was posted yesterday.
Okay.
So I told her no. Charlie has been his name for 4 years. He knows it. He responds to it, and it's on all his paperwork. Changing it would be weird for him and me. She got really upset and said that it's not fair for her son to have to share a name with a dog, especially in a family setting. She thinks it'll lead to jokes and confusion as her son grows up. I'll keep my comment to myself for a moment more. My parents have weighed in, and while my dad says...
What in the world?
I don't know. Somebody's playing with the...
Well, hello.
Hi. It must be Tiffany.
Is that our guardian angel?
My parents have weighed in, and while my dad says it's ridiculous to expect me to change my dog's name, my mom said it should just consider it to keep the peace. Now, Emily is barely speaking to me, and a few family members think I'm being stubborn. I have no idea how I'm in the wrong here. The world's gone crazy.
Yeah.
I love my dog, and I didn't name him to spite anyone. I also think it's not my fault that they chose a name already in use in the family. Am I the asshole?
No.
Absolutely not.
Your sister chose to name her child. It's not
that you've had a claim to for the past 4 years.
That is
Don't change that dog's name.
No.
But also, you're not supposed to give dogs people's names.
You're not. I mean,
and if I learned anything from Letterkenny, it was that. I've learned so much from Letterkenny.
I think it's just tell. Let's see. Eric says, just tell your sis that you are considering it, but in reality, don't.
Pull your microphone down.
She tell me what to do. Just kidding.
We're getting text messages.
I got in trouble with the principal. Just kidding. I would say, yeah, I would tell her to sucks a suck. Like I'm not renaming my dog, especially after 4 years. Your dog is answering to that dog name.
Yeah, it's not. You can't just change your dog's name.
I'd probably like in front of her, like to be passive aggressive and smart ass. I'd probably like to my call the kid. I'd be like, "What you doing, little char char?"
Right.
I'd start nicknaming the kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Char char, you want to play with Charlie? Y'all be knowing this passive aggressive.
Oh yeah.
I'm on the ball.
She's getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the sister needs to pick a different name. Although in my family there are 3 Jennifer Lynns.
And what are the jokes going to be? Like, well, Charlie pooped in the potty. Okay.
Right.
We obviously know that's not the dog.
Right.
Maybe.
Get your dog to do that just to spite her even more.
I just taught Charlie to sit down.
What in that movie where the dude teaches the cat to pee in the toilet? Oh, Meet the Fockers.
Meet the Fockers. I mean, like, I just think the mom is being extremely overdramatic and extremely ridiculous. Like, you've put that much effort, like you've elevated your child's name that far that there's already going to be jokes.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's not, she's thinking he's not going to get picked on at school for his name.
Yeah.
He'll get picked on at home. Like, and I guarantee you they're going to make jokes about it behind your back and not to your face.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about hearing them.
Right.
Just get over yourself.
Fine. You're not that popular.
Bring it down.
Bring it down.
Come on down from that pedestal you sat on.
As long as we've been doing these, I want to say the past 6 months we've been doing these, if not longer.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been one that we've disagreed on.
I don't think so either.
And I don't think we're
not being unreasonable. We're not just siding with
the
person,
no.
But it's like,
and like I said last week, I don't read these until I get here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to already make my judgment.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no judgment on that one.
I want to say hi to Brittany on TikTok. Hi, sister. She says, looking hot.
Yes.
Yes. It's very fun. I'm trying not to wait for my eyebrows to fall off because I've got to do some eyebrow tattooing. Not like microblading for now, but
she needs the stamps.
Like the stamps. So I got to price. I got to figure out who's the best, what's the best.
Yeah.
Most natural. Of course, I have thought about.
We got 3 more days. Get on TikTok. They'll tell you what to do.
Oh yeah, but I did think, and you know this is coming when I tell you. No. I think I'm gonna have some fun with it.
Oh no,
I'm gonna be drawing some crazy shit.
You could do all of those makeup tutorials where they do the crazy.
I'm gonna have so much fun with the eyebrow thing, and if TikTok's still out there, I'll be making eyebrow TikToks.
Oh my god. And I'll watch every one of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've already decided I'm going to take all the different colored wigs and redo the Bring It On cheer. Yeah, or the roll call. And she's like,
that one.
I'm Big Red. I'm Whoa Whitney. So I'm going to do all the different wigs.
That would be so good.
I just got to get my hands on a cheerleading outfit. I don't know if I'm going to have to hit up some Goodwills. I got to get 2 mixed matches. I got to get 2 mixed matches.
I'm big. They do that.
Have the Gators and then the Bulls.
That'd be so good. Yep. Now you got to do it that way with the mismatched uniform. That's going to be the best.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And pom-poms that are so far from any color I'm wearing.
Oh yeah. Just go get if you end up with an orange top and
oh yeah.
Well, even orange and blue. Whatever. You need a red and a yellow or a green.
Just real bad.
Just all the random. Yeah.
Do it full on parody style.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh. We have all the best ideas and we just need to do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
I feel like now that I'm not drinking, I'm if I get in front of my camera, I can't blame the alcohol for how stupid I was.
I'm looking at it this way.
Now
Well,
I'm
that's like
just-
that stupid video I posted. It has like 3,700 views.
Like, was someone famous over here? And I can't even get like more than 600 views.
Did I go viral? But it was that voiceover of the stupid, I think it was King Julian from Madagascar going, Maurice is right. You can't run around like a headless chicken or a footless chicken. And I was like, why? It was just dumb.
Yeah.
I was scrolling and I was like, haha, that would be funny. And so I did it.
Yeah.
And it just, I was
And
like, okay.
you have gotten so many more. And Clint, off of one video of Titans begging for
Mhm.
Clint's dinner, like in that pitiful way, and you
Yeah.
add the Sarah McLachlan
Oh,
song.
yeah.
And I'm the one that did all the hashtags, and it got like 19,000 views. And I'm here like scratching for views on all my stupid crap. Whatever, it's fine. But then the one video that Clint comes up here and does when you were gone,
Yeah.
and does the Trump voice.
Oh, yeah.
It was like thousands. I was like, I'm sick of you, Clint Moat. You are not famous.
supposed to share.
Yeah.
Oh
Make me
my
famous, not
God.
you.
Right?
Oh my gosh. What does Angie say? Let's see. I'm interested. Can we contact for further info?
Clint, what are you talking about?
What you talking about? Call the baby Chucky or something.
Yeah.
You could have had a cheerleading. Yeah, I could have, Angie. Did I ever tell you that story? She kept me from being a cheerleader.
Rude. Why?
We went to do tryouts.
Oh. Clint said to get it right. It
Oh.
was a 47.
What a little unhumble.
You know, he got on, looked that
Fine.
shit up.
Clint's TikTok views were 47.8K. Bite me. Such a jerk. Angie said,
Oh,
oh, yeah.
God.
So Angie kept me from being a cheerleader because I went to do the tryouts and I was like really trying out,
Yeah.
like hardcore. And her friend, her best friend Amanda, got in my group and they were doing like Winnie the Pooh stuff. Like when it was like, ready, okay. Angie goes, ready, oh, Tay. And I was like, why are you quoting,
Right?
what is it, Little Rascals?
Yeah.
And then it got worse. And then she's like, watch out, all you Tiggers. And I was like, I'm going to freaking murder you. And she didn't do the jumps. So I just looked like an asshole.
Yeah.
So they were like, no. And I was like, dang it. But she probably saved me and my parents a lot of money.
So, Angie, I have to know, why didn't you want Alyssa to be a cheerleader?
She just didn't want to be a cheerleader.
Very well. That
Her
doesn't
mom
mean you
wanted
can't
her to be a cheerleader, and
I
she
hung out with cheerleaders in high school, and I played sports. They came and cheered at my games.
my
Literally.
actual track coach approached me and goes, "You cannot be a cheerleader." I said, "Why?" And he goes, "Because you go to men parties."
Yeah.
I was like, "How you know?"
Yeah.
It's like, because I know things.
I
People
know
talk,
things.
and I'm like, great. So it was for the best,
Okay.
even though I wanted it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angie. You saved me a life, a different life. Maybe.
I could never be a cheerleader.
No,
I
you'd be
didn't.
like, well, you don't remember that show. You didn't watch it.
Try me.
Dawson's Creek.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't watch that one.
And I can't believe I just admitted that on radio. Okay.
What? Was I supposed to watch it?
No,
Okay.
no, you weren't a loser like I was.
Well, thanks. I probably couldn't watch it because I was probably at practice.
Well, one
or-
season, this one girl from New York, she didn't want to be a cheerleader, but they wanted her to. So she was doing those sarcastic, dry, negative, like, so what if those other guys whip our ass?
Yeah. That would probably.
I mean, it was like very, those like, it wasn't cheer
Yeah.
up. It was just like,
It
it will
is
if they
fun.
win or
Yeah.
whatever. And they were always like cynical.
Okay.
So that would have been your cheerleading
yeah.
career.
Like, I mean, I can cheer and I get excited and stuff, but I don't think I could keep that up for like an entire football game or something.
It's
like,
work. Yeah. All the
it's
facial
too
expressions.
much.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of smiling.
It is.
It's too much.
Mm.
Nobody should smile that much.
I could be an awesome cheerleader if I was on the same amount of steroids I was on yesterday.
I don't have an excuse.
Maybe not.
Hmm.
I'd probably skits out all the other cheerleaders.
Yeah.
The cheer would be way off beat.
Oh, yeah. Well, and like, I'm afraid of tumbling. Like, I can do a cartwheel,
Sweet.
but
That's
I
amazing.
can't do like.
I used to.
You're such an asshole. Oh my God. That is
Do
the
you punch
meanest-
people when you do a cartwheel?
so hard right now. No, but like I'm scared to do a round off. And like I can't. It scares me. Like, how do they flip and shit like that?
You just
like, it gives me anxiety to watch the floor routines, the gymnastics. Like, honey, you're gonna hurt yourself.
I mean,
I don't know.
I could do a back handspring.
Nope, that scares me too.
Well, it scared me for a long time, but my cousin would spot me, and I did it on the trampoline a million times before I felt okay to do it on the grass.
You could spot me for the rest of your life, and I would still be terrified because I don't trust myself.
We can't even pull each other up by one leg. There's no way we can spot each other.
Do y'all remember when that Dancing with the Stars trend was going around with the unsteady
leg thing
music? And I was like, oh, we could totally do this.
Nope. Didn't even get the upper body off.
I think I got her like maybe to your shoulders.
I think you got the yeah, me.
But I couldn't do it.
Nope. Couldn't do it. We were made for some things and not for others.
Gymnastics or that. What dance was that even?
Angie, you still can do some stunts, you little Just kidding.
Stop it.
We like to talk trash. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yes.
Oh, but no, Kathy asked me if I've done a cartwheel lately. Nope. Maybe if you're lucky, I will do one in the parking lot before we get in the car, and it'll be.
We're gonna both do one.
My TikTok.
I'll do a round off.
We'll put that one on the high tea one, so y'all better go find the high tea.
Yeah,
Kim
y'all need
Alyssa
to high tea
because that's where we're gonna post it.
Yeah, only
hopefully
there.
I don't have to drive us to the ER after this.
I can't go to the ER. You have to take me to the cancer center. Drop me off around back.
No. We'll be there.
We will. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Kathy said, don't do it. You're going to pull a muscle. I should be fine. It's fine. It's famous last words, right?
We both have salts that have magnesium. It's fine.
It's fine.
And
got this.
Yeah.
I really feel like I could do a cartwheel.
I think I could too. Maybe.
You'll like that long pause? We don't know if we can do it.
We're going.
Clint said, no, we can't afford that shit right now.
Hold my wig.
Shit. Oh my God. Okay.
We can afford everything with our new insurance. Red tape. That's all I hear. That's literally since January 1st, since our insurance changed. It's just freaking red tape. Cutting through it.
You're like, well, I'm going to keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and y'all figure it out.
I just need, y'all ask me what I'm doing every day. I'm going to a ribbon cutting. Red tape. Insurance. What business? Insurance. I'm cutting through it.
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous. New referrals.
Are you in the same network at least?
As half of my doctors. So I have to get all this other crap for the other two doctors. That's okay. I'm going to see the fun doctor tomorrow, y'all.
Yay.
I'm going to get a card.
I got it.
I'm going to get my card, y'all. My cancer card. Y'all be knowing what I'm talking about. I'm going to have that medical marijuana card to help with some symptoms. All right. We're back on tickety-tock-tock. TikTok.
We're all going to be going through withdrawals.
I know. What are we going to do? How will we spend our day?
I know. Me and you send a lot of videos together.
I tried to ignore it. I tried to let it go.
That creeped up out of my chest.
Clint did that 75 times the other night, and he was kind of wanting to make out.
Burp. I don't know.
I know. It's that little gurgle. Clint was trying to get all romantic and all that. I kept hearing those gurgles. I was like, you're right. You about to puke? What's wrong with you? I was like, this is not turning me on.
I cannot believe I just did that.
It's like, ugh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Now I don't even know what the hell we were talking about.
I don't know.
Do you know what we were talking about?
Hang on. Chemo.
I know, right? Today. I know we had talked about doctors, but we moved on from that. What did we talk about?
I don't freaking know. Come on, viewers.
Right. What were we talking about?
What's the point in y'all watching if you can't help us get back on track?
Right?
We are not okay. We haven't even done our cartwheels yet.
That's what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Were we? There was something else after that.
Something.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
This
Insurance? Referrals?
It's starting to come back.
Red tape?
Yep. No, it was after that. I don't.
It's all coming back. We don't need to start saying we will quickly lose lots of
you guys will
viewers.
just out of here.
You did not come to hear all of this.
No. Oh my God. And I
have to wait till I
lost it for like the last 3 minutes. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh.
Yes. So I don't know what y'all are doing this weekend. Prep for warmth, because come Sunday, it's going to be very cold.
Yeah.
So y'all be sharing with us your fires and what you're doing to stay warm.
Yeah.
And if you do anything fun, crazy, and then we follow up with us on Monday and tell us some of your mad or ramblings or something crazy that's happened. And then, we'll be back again next week. Follow us on all our things.
Next week will be 1 year. I think the 25th.
Yes. So be ready to celebrate.
We will be celebrating.
Yes.
But I think it was.
I wonder if they sell THC champagne.
Maybe. They're starting to sell it in everywhere.
I'm going to get that stuff in lotion. Butter. Why is Alyssa so chill?
She's fine.
She got lotioned up today. It's
take her lotion from her.
Give me back my lotion.
It's my precious.
It puts the lotion on. Oh my God, you guys.
Okay. That's a whole other
It's time for me to go get a refill at home.
Yes.
So y'all behave, stay warm, and follow us.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Share this live
on all of across the platforms.
Yes,
the Facebook, the IG, the TikTok.
Yeah, we got it all.
I think we got it all.
Hey,
search up High Tea with Kim and Alyssa.
Exactly. And every time you have this little something in your cup or whatever's going on, don't forget,
sip it, spill it, savor it.
Bye, guys.
Joco Community Radio.
Here's important new information from the Diabetes Solution Center for you.